top 10 best reincarnation manhwa. If you are an anime and manhwa fan and you're not reading these reincarnation manhwa, you are missing out on some of the most mind-bending, action-packed stories out there. These stories will blow your mind with their creative takes on second chances and do-overs. Let's jump right in. Number 9. God of Blackfield. Kang Chen, the God of Blackfield, a special forces soldier so badass he is like a one-man army. But after being betrayed and killed, he wakes up 3 years later in a wimpy high schooler's body. Talk about a downgrade. Now, Kang Chen's got to navigate high school drama while plotting his revenge. Will he get his payback, or will puberty and pop quizzes prove tougher than any battlefield? With its perfect blend of action and humor, God of Blackfield shows us that sometimes the toughest wars are fought in high school hallways. Number 8. Trash of the Count's family. Kim Roksu, an average Joe, suddenly wakes up as a Kale and he chews. The villain from the novel he was reading. Talk about getting lost in a good book. But Kale's supposed to be a useless drunk who gets beaten up by the hero. Our boy's not having it though. He decides to change the story. What man, avoiding your destiny in a book where you are the bad guy. That's harder than convincing your mom video games are good for you. Will Kale change his fate, or is he doomed to be the hero's punching bag? This manhwa will keep you guessing with its clever twists on classic fantasy tropes. Number 7. Reincarnation of the societal battle god. Zephyr, the last human in a god-abandoned world. After dying in battle against the god of destruction, the other gods give him a second chance, sending him back in time. It's like getting a cheat code for life. Now Zephyr is on a mission to save humanity and maybe find love. Because nothing says romance like the impending apocalypse, right? Will Zephyr change the future, or is humanity doomed to repeat its mistakes? With its perfect blend of action, drama, and a dash of romance, this manhwa will keep you on the edge of your seat, rooting for Zephyr to succeed. Number 6. Doctor's Rebirth. Jin Chin-hee, a regular doctor, dies while volunteering in a war zone, only to wake up as a kid in his favorite martial arts novel. Talk about a career change. His first act, saving the future Demon King's life. No biggie, right? Now Jin is set to become Murim's greatest doctor. It's like if Dr. House could also roundhouse kick you into the next week. Will Jin revolutionize this martial arts world with modern medicine, or get caught up in power struggles? This unique blend of medical drama and martial arts action is sure to keep you hooked. Number 5. The Great Mage returns after 4,000 years. Lucas Traman, once the world's most powerful mage, gets cursed with eternal insanity. After 4,000 years, longer than most Netflix binges, he wakes up as a Frey Blake, the weakest student at a magic academy. It's like Harry Potter, but if Harry was actually Dumbledore trapped in a first year's body. Now, Frey's got to regain his powers, ace his classes, and destroy some demigods. You know, typical student life. Will Frey reclaim his former glory and get revenge? Or will Magical Theory 101 prove too tough? With epic magic battles and more plot twists than a pretzel factory, this manhwa is a must-read for fantasy fans. Number 4. The Swordmaster's youngest son. Jin Runkandel, the youngest of 12 in a family of swordmasters, has the skills of a wet noodle. His loving family's response? Curse him and kick him out. Parent of the Year award. Anyone? But after dying, Jin gets a do-over as a baby with all his memories intact. Now he's out to find who cursed him and why. It's like a fantasy revenge, but with more swords and less glamorous parties. Will Jin become the greatest sword master in family history, or repeat his past failures? Full of family drama, epic sword fights, and revenge plotting, this manhwa proves that sometimes the second time is the charm. Number 3. Revenge of the Iron-Blooded Swordhound. Wicker von Baskerville, the Baskerville clan's illegitimate assassin son, gets backstabbed by his own father after a life of loyalty. Talk about family issues. But the universe gives Wicker a do-over, sending him back in time. Now armed with future knowledge and a Mount Everest-sized grudge, Wicker's out for revenge. It's like the Count of Monte Cristo met the Assassin's Creed and had a very angry baby. Will Wicker get his revenge, or will family ties prove stronger? Packed with political intrigue, amazing fight scenes, and enough family drama to make your reunions seem peaceful, this manhwa is a thrilling ride from start to finish. finish. Number 2. Return of the Blossoming Blade. Jeongmyeong, the legendary plum blossom of manhua sect, defeated the evil Chinma in an apocalyptic battle, dying in the process. A century later, he wakes up as an orphan kid with only his memories. But his beloved sect is now a shadow of itself. It's like finding out your favorite childhood restaurant changed your favorite dish's recipe. Now, Jeongmyeong's on a mission to restore his sect's glory. It's Karate Kid, but the kid's teaching everyone else. Will he bring back the good old days, or be stuck reminiscing while the world moves on? For the martial arts action and growth, this manhwa will have you rooting for a comeback. Number 1. Existence. Ja-in Lee, the ultimate reincarnation champ. He's lived countless lives as different creatures with one constant: humans suck. After dying one last time, Ja-in reincarnates as a human himself. Talk about irony. Now he's got all the abilities of every creature he's made. Imagine having a bear's strength, a cat's agility, and an ancient tree's wisdom. But after experiencing human emotions and his mother's love, Ja-in is not so sure about his plan to wipe out humanity. Will he follow through, or discover we are not so bad? Tackling deep questions about existence and humanity, this mind-bending manhwa will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. And there you have it. Which one are you most excited to read? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more manhwa content. Happy reading.